Hey YouTube, so this is the other guy coming to you tonight. So listen, I have this theme jig right here that's really cool. It's a impact wrench. You can buy it at Harbor Freight Tool. This is the Earthquake XT 20 volt lithium. Okay, so it's an impact wrench. According to the advertisement, it's equivalent to the Snap-on. It's more powerful than the Snap-on, and it's rated at 1200 foot-pounds of torque, reverse. Okay, so this is the real deal here. Okay, the big kahuna. So anyway, I want to show you. Okay, so here, let's open it up, and look. This is the owner's manual. Okay, and this manual here addresses two types of wrenches, the impact wrenches. That's the one that we're looking at. Okay, but wait a minute. The package here says Milwaukee. Will you look at that? And look, the battery. M18. This is a Milwaukee gun. Okay, and look at that. It's a Milwaukee charger. Fits right in here like a glove. This gun here fits like a glove. Okay, look at that. There, fits like a glove. Oh my goodness. No, I'm just kidding, guys. So anyway, this is what I found out. This is the Earthquake XT, okay, and it belongs to my brother-in-law. And the more I handled this, the more I look at this model right here. This is the actual Harbor Freight, okay. Harbor Freight don't sell Milwaukee brand, but the more I look at this brand right here, and the more I play with this, I'm beginning to think that it's probably a clone of the Milwaukee. This is mine. I've had this for over 2 years now, about a year, 2.5 years, going on 3. I love every bit of it. So, and this is what I found out. The Milwaukee, the battery, and the charger fits in the case like a glove. Well, I wouldn't say like a glove. The battery here, the battery charger here, fits really nice here. What's kind of different about here, this is that it requires a little bit of a wiggling to fit. But let me show you. This is the Earthquake XT battery. Look at that. It's almost as if it's a clone. That's the Milwaukee. Look at that. Okay. Okay, I'm not doing a good job. Okay, that's how it is, and that's how it is. The only difference here is that this, the XT, the Earthquake, has 1, 2, 3, 4 prongs in here, and the Milwaukee has 5 prongs in here. Okay, so that's the difference. Look at this. This is the Earthquake. Goes right in. This is the Milwaukee. Goes right in. Well, you look at that. Look at this, Milwaukee. Okay, it goes. That's the Milwaukee. Look at this, Earthquake. The only difference is the charger. See that? Okay. So this is the Earthquake. This is the Milwaukee. Can you dig that? So I'm looking at this and I'm studying this. And tomorrow, I'm going to do a little comparison between the two of them. Okay, if you look at here, look at this, guys. You see that? They are almost identical. You see the shape? Look at that. Okay, and look at this. Almost identical. See, this is the Milwaukee. I've been using it for a long time. You can see the scratches and the abuse it's been through with me. Okay, so look at the front here. The indentation here, that's what gives it off. Okay. Everything here looks alike. Even the handle. Okay, let's see. Even the handle look alike too. See that? including the reverse and forward switch right here. There you go, reverse and forward. Okay, same here. The only difference, if you really look at it, is that the Milwaukee has a little bit more curve, more angle, like that, like this. Okay, whereas the Earthquake here, instead of having a little more angle like that, it's a little bit more steep, however you say it. So that's it. But they feel almost the same, except the Milwaukee is way heavier. Okay. The Milwaukee is way heavier. This is the Milwaukee M18 fuel. It's brushless. Okay. This is the first generation, the big one. Okay. And so this one is rated at 1100 foot-pound of torque, reverse. Forward, it's rated at 750 foot-pound of torque, forward, tightening. I haven't found the tightening torque on this, but the reverse torque is 1200 foot-pounds of torque. So they're almost the same, you know. If you look at this, other than the design difference here, okay, the frame, the design is so similar, guys. And then the Milwaukee is just a tad shorter than this. Okay, let's see. There. I don't know if you can see, but the butt, you can see the butt here. The Milwaukee is shorter, but you can see that the design here, the back here, they're so similar. Look at that. Okay, look at that. Okay, so I don't want to say it, but I think this is a clone of a Milwaukee. Okay, so listen, we're going to be doing tests on this thing. Like and subscribe so that you can follow me on my test. Okay, we're gonna do some tests. I'm not gonna do a lot of tests working on these things right here. The reason is because you and I, we already know that it worked. Okay, so but what I'm going to do is I'm going to run the test on these two. So you'll notice that the Milwaukee is 18 volt. Okay, and the Earthquake is 20 volt. I'm also going to test to see how these two function. Okay guys, so this is what I did. I installed the battery here, and you'll notice that it says brushless here, right? So this is what it is. I'm doing this, and because it's brushless, I'm not seeing any sparks coming from the unit here. Okay, so, and the air here is really cool. Okay, so this is the Earthquake. Okay, let's see. So you see that? So there's spark. So those are brushes in there. Okay, so this is not a brushless jig. Okay, it's not a brushless unit. It's got brushes in there. You can see the sparks in there. So there, see. So the disadvantage about this unit here is that it sparks, and it's probably not good to be used in a place where there's a lot of fuel vapor, because you might ignite it. Okay, so that's what I found out about this unit. Also, what I found out is that if you squeeze the trigger here for long, the air coming out of these vents starts to be warm, and that's what I discovered about here. But whereas this one right here, I've squeezed it for a long time. This is mine, so I could abuse this one a lot longer. I've squeezed this for about 3 minutes straight, and the air here is still cool. I squeezed this about 1 minute, and the air coming from here started to get warm, so I didn't want to abuse this. So yeah, I didn't want to go further. My plan was to test this thing, drain the battery here, okay, so that I could do a charge test to see which of these two charges battery charge fastest. So I guess I'm not going to be able to do that. Here it's fully charged. Here is also fully charged. Okay, so the difference between this one and this one is that, you see, this one has 2 speed, alright? And to change the speed, you just press this button right here. Okay. See, that's on number 2. So this is for heavy duty work. This right here is for lighter duty. So you can hear the difference. There you go. And here is heavy duty. There you go. Here it does not have that option. It's just one option. Okay, so the battery indicator here, there's only 3 dots. Okay, full, medium, empty. That's it. Here it's got 4 bars. Okay, so that's that. Okay, so lights. LED lights. Here, LED, yeah, LED. But this light here is weaker than this light. This has 2 light, looks like. Yeah. So, the battery, both batteries here, okay, they go in the same way. That's why I said it's possibly a clone. This is for a belt clip. This is also for a belt clip. Oops, sorry. You'll notice this. Look at that. They're so similar in design. Okay, belt clip. See how the battery is designed here? See how the battery is designed here. There's a little subtle differences, but in the same way they're similar. So you'll notice the handle here, the grip. They're almost the same. This one has more lean to it. Okay. Well, not really. If you look at it like this. Yeah, you see the anvil here? It's pointed up a little bit more. Well, no, not really. They're about the same. Okay, they're about the same. So, hey guys, if you are interested in this, stay tuned. We'll do a test tomorrow. I guess, because these batteries are not empty, I won't be able to charge it to see which one will charge faster than the other. Okay?